In I Can Read, I have improved on my blending, writing, spelling, and be more confident talking in class. I like reading because the books are fun and the books are funny.
Initially, my son was shy and expressed resistance in attending lessons, but his teacher was very encouraging and engaging him with activities that made him feel more confident that he's now able to form words with ease.
Cultivating effective communicators and independent readers and learners through joyful interaction. That is the philosophy of I Can Read. They immerse children in a world of language arts and provide avenues to build their skills in auditory, oral, reading and written competencies from ages 2.5 to 12. Founded by Australian educational psychologists Anthony Earnshaw and Annabelle Sargent, the program is based on 15 years of in-depth child psychology English literacy research, piloted in 30 Singapore primary schools in the 1990s. The approach develops awareness of sound, rhythm, written representation and comprehension of the English language through social skill activities.
In today's world, it is crucial for students of all ages to be able to learn independently. Many children find it daunting to meet these expectations as their exposure to mastering English, if any, stops short at basic phonics. There is a need for a complete and systematic system that takes the beginner reader from phonological awareness, oral segmentation and blending, phonics to comprehension without the need for memorization and any spelling rules list. At I Can Read, we stand for curiosity, confidence, enjoyment and understanding.
Before enrollment, students undergo an assessment with a reading specialist to assess their reading capabilities. Upon evaluation, students will be placed into a course level based on their literacy aptitude rather than age. They tailor activities and assignments to their individual needs and abilities.
Most children struggle with associating a string of letters with the words by blending the sounds together. We teach the young ones to focus on identifying individual sounds before exposing them to words in which a sound can be represented by a letter or clusters of letters. On the other hand, a single letter or clusters of letters can be associated with more than one sound. For example, the letter A can make the sound A or A or air. The aim is to incorporate fun into every activity, be it through a card game that encourages interaction, a line of questions that challenge them to organize their thought structure, or an oral sharing to build confidence. Our activities make reading an enjoyable journey for the students without having to rely on rote memorization.
I Can Read courses focus on 4 main areas of English literacy, namely listening, speaking, reading and writing. These skills are categorized into 3 broad levels, starting with I Can Read Discover. The preparatory course helps younger children starting out in their learning journey to build phonological awareness and master basic phonics skills through pre-reading interactions such as games, dramatic plays, story time, sing-along songs and rhymes. They build their confidence in oral communication through stage and story time, giving 1-minute speeches on their topics of interest. The next level is I Can Read, a 12-month structured reading program that introduces students to a new sound each week using the I Can Read screener and code card. Mainly for the pre-primary school students, the aim is to train quick recognition of letter combinations and clusters as well as long-term reading skills, enabling students to read and construct written comprehension answers independently by the time they complete the course. Catering to primary school students, the I Can Read Plus program focuses on key English skills such as creative writing and comprehension skills that empower students to excel in formal exams.
I love my teacher because teacher let me play with the hat and sing.
The I Can Read teachers actively provide us updates and advice. They go through with us phonological games and activities so that we can go home and practice our children to ensure they progress quickly and efficiently.
我的女儿来自一个讲华语的家庭，曾经我们非常担心她的英文能力，也给她报了很多英文自然拼读的一些课程。后来来到艾凯瑞，发现艾凯瑞的课程更加生动，更加能够让我女儿理解， 现在他的英文故事书的阅读能力有了大幅的提高。
Every reading specialist that walks into an I Can Read classroom has gone through a comprehensive training program put together by the professional development team. During the week-long training, reading specialists are exposed to the I Can Read curriculum overview through classroom observations and classroom management sessions.
The reading specialists here are not just experienced in early childhood literacy and language. We are also creative innovators who constantly need to plan for interactivity in our classrooms to cater to a broad range of learning needs.
Teachers make active effort to involve parents by updating them on a weekly basis regarding their child's progress in class, while also inquiring about the child's development at home. Quarterly term reports are given to parents to allow them to track their child's progress.
To date, we have successfully expanded across Southeast Asia, Hong Kong, China, and Australia. Our aim is to equip generations with a strong literacy foundation to compete in today's globalized society. Our hope is for children to learn to love the English language, not just as a means for oral communication or knowledge acquisition, but as a means for creative expression.
我的孩子通过在 I Can Read 学习的3个月，我有注意到他的书写和阅读能力有很大的提高。尤其是他现在看到不太熟悉的书，他也会很自信的拿起来阅读。
I love coming to I Can Read because my teacher helped me read stories.